Who is Jesus to you?
Jesus cared for everyone. He certainly cared for women. He healed me. He spoke with women he shouldn't have, understood our hearts, saw through our walls and masks, excuses and fears. He gave. He gave and gave and gave and gave and gave, and then he gave his life. And with that, our hearts were broken.
Where were you when the crucifixion was taking place?
I was there with his mother when they crucified him. And even then, in the torture and agony of crucifixion, he thinks of her losing her son. John, he says, this is your new mother. Mother, he says, this is your new son. That such beauty could be found amid such horror was typical of Jesus. He could find beauty anywhere and in anyone. Our hearts broke all the more for it.
What happened after he was crucified? What happened after he was taken down off the cross?
We went to bury him, Jesus' mother, Mary and I. We knew his body was unprepared for burial, but there was nothing we could do.
So how did that play out?
We waited for sunrise, and then we quickly left with baskets of perfumes to anoint the body of Jesus. We were aching with grief, and we soon realized the huge rock would be in front of the tomb. How are we going to move that? Well, we just had to face that when we got there.
Wow. Well, how did you decide to move the rock?
Well, we shouldn't have worried about it, because when we got there, the rock had already been moved. The tomb was wide open. Panic struck us. Who could have done this? Why would they do it? I looked inside the tomb, and my fears were realized. It was empty. He had been taken away. Numbly, we stood there at the entrance. All our defiance and bravery melted into tears, and we wept. We wept at the unimaginable act of cruelty to our Jesus.
Oh no. Did you tell everyone?
Of course. Disciples were called. They came, they left. I stood there lonely in an all-consuming emptiness. That empty tomb was now echoed by my empty heart.
That must have really hurt.
Only for a moment, but then I heard a voice. Why are you upset? Have you lost someone? I wasn't in the mood for stupid questions with a gardener. Give him back. If you have him, give him back. And then I heard it, my name, Mary. That voice that had healed the sick, the voice that had given hope to the hopeless, that had defended the weak and had confronted the powerful. The voice that it could only be his, Jesus.
Amazing.
Yes, I couldn't breathe. My heart was pounding. I turned around, trembling with pure excitement, joy. And there he was, Jesus, scarred but whole, shining with a brilliant perfection, alive.